Hello and welcome to this session today from the beautiful Mooloolaba here on the beach on the sunny coast. We're going to start with some beautiful body awakening movement. But before we do, I'm going to use my transformation oil. So if you've got an oil, why don't you pick up an essential oil and have a little smell before you get going? So that's what I like doing before I getting into my body and getting focused on how I'm feeling. So a little bit of oil, rub it in your hands, affirm wellness, and then have a little smell of that. Nice deep breaths, and we want to practice those deep lateral breaths. So breathing into the back and breathing into the sides. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And when you're not close down your eyes for a moment, you can do that. Beautiful. Nice and deep breaths. Stepping into your body, into here and now. And today's workout, we're going to start standing up. Couple more deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through your mouth. And then you can open up your eyes. All right, remember, before we start, we're going to do that T-zone. So drawing up from the pelvic floor and drawing out towards the hip bones. All right, so nice and strong there. Let's just place the hands on the hips and let's do a little pelvic tilt. So we want to tilt it forward and back. So get a little bit of movement. I'll turn sideways so you can see forward and back, moving it there, flattening out the back, overarching the back. So we want to breathe out here and breathe in here. All right. So do that rocking. Sometimes I say, imagine you've got a bucket of water sitting in your pelvis. And when you tilt forward, the water is tipping out the front. When you tilt it the other way, it's tipping out the back. So just imagine that, see that bucket of water, moving the water forward and back. Couple more, forward and back. One more, forward and back. And then place it in neutral in the middle of the extremes there, where the front of the hip and pubic bone is on the same plane. All right, we're going to keep it there as we start moving with our arms. So we're going to move the arms up as we inhale and exhale back and down. Very simple. But what I want you to do is to keep your ribs, lowest rib, in connection with the hip. So we want no movement in the rib cage here. So we're going to inhale up and exhale back and down. Inhaling up. So staying really still with that rib cage. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. Lift it up and hold it here. One arm at a time, reaching up, dropping the shoulder blade down. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. From one side to the other. Good. Reaching up. Get a bit of movement there in the shoulder joint, shoulder blade area. Two more. Lifting up, dropping down, lifting up, dropping down. Now do both on the same time. So big reach up, loosening your neck, and then drop it back and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Two more. Lifting up and drop it back down. One more. Lift up and keep those shoulder blades down. Hands behind your head. And let's do a little side bend. As we inhale, exhale, draw it up. And again, pelvis really still here. And of course, T-zone. Okay, so staying strong. We're using the obliques as we draw it back up again. That's it. Drawing it back and up. That's it. Keep the weight even on both feet. Two more. One more. All right. Let's move their hands to the shoulders and let's do a little twist. Now, as you twist, keep your hip bones pointing forward still. So you're just twisting from the waist and up. And if you can breathe out as you twist, breathe in, come back. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Good. Another couple. And one last one. And let's keep the hands there on the shoulders. I'm going to turn sideways. What we're going to do is really open up the chest. And then we're going to round off the back and bring the elbows to the knees. So inhale up. Exhale back and down. Rounding off the back. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. Inhale up. Big movements, warming up that spine. Good. One more. And then we are going to keep the elbows on the knees here. Okay, so what we're going to do is to bend the knees, keep our neutral spine, and then we're going to stretch out a little bit. So we get a stretch back of the legs. So we bend down into a squat, keep the whole foot on the ground, stretching out. Inhale down. Exhale, stretch out. Inhale down. Exhale, stretch out. One more time. As you are here now, release the hands. Let the belly and the rib cage come closer to the thighs. And as you're there, let's do a little sway from side to side. Just loosen up each side here. Going from side to side. And then stop in the center. We're going to do a spine roll. So working from the base of the spine, restacking the bones as you work your way up, really, really T-zone. As you come all the way up, draw the shoulders back and down. Reach up to the sky here. Grab one of your wrists, reaching over towards the side. Back to the center, grab the other wrist, reach to the side. Back to center. And release, come down, spine roll again, all the way down, one vertebrae at a time. And then roll up again, one bone at a time. Strong center, reaching up, grab hold of one of the wrists, stretch towards the side, really pull on that wrist there, the arm, take it to the center, pull on the other one, get a good stretch side of the body. And come to center, release, rolling down, one vertebrae at a time. We're going to do it one more time. Rolling up, slowly and gently. Take it up, grabbing hold of one of the wrists here. Reach across, slowly back, reach across, slowly back. Now hold it here. What we're going to do is soften the knees a little bit. And we're going to start to pivot with a neutral spine, forward, forward, forward here. We feel the stretch in the back of the legs. From there, we are going to come into sitting into a squat here. And we're going to take it all the way up and release. Let's do it again. Let's soften the knees, reach forward. Really T-zone. Sit down into the squat. And take it up. Let's do that a few times. Reach forward. Reach forward. All the way up and around. Reach forward. All the way up. And back down. We're going to come back into the squat. We're going to reach forward. Squat down, take it all the way up and around. We're going to do that another 3 times. Reach forward. Squat down. All the way up. Couple more. Reach forward. Long spine. Squat down. All the way up. Last one, reach forward. Squat down. All the way up. Good work, team. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to place one of the heels forward. We're going to scoop the hands and we're going to go from one to the other. Okay, get a bit of a stretch in the hamstring. Start speeding it up a little bit. That's it. Toes up as you stretch forward. Toes up. Good. Reaching, keeping that neutral. We've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Reach forward. Keep your neutral. Keep stretching that hamstring and take it up. Other side. Reach forward. Hold it here. Take it back and up. All right. Now take it towards the back. Just tap back. And this time we want to go toe and then here. We want to press the heel down. So we get a bit of a stretch in the calf as well here. Pressing down. And then think about maybe holding some weights in the hands, some dumbbells. So we're working the back of the arm. Good. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it back there. Let's stretch out that calf. Stretch out the arms. And swap it over. Press that heel down. Both feet pointing forward. Stretch out the calf. All right, and take it back. All right, face the front again. What we're going to do like nice big rotation in the hip. So we're going to bring one leg over, other leg over, and then once we come here, we're going to come up twice. All right, so we lift up, and we come up, lift up, woo, not losing the balance. Okay, up. You can even come up on the toes there. You can make it more energetic, or you can go slower, depending on your balance. We get that rotation in the hip, rotation, up, up, rotate, rotate, up, up. Good work. Rotate, rotate, up, up. Now come down into a little deep squat here. Turn your toes a little bit more out. All right, do little pulses here. Keep that neutral. Just keep pulsing. Good work. Using the legs here. Now hold it down. Go from one foot to the other. Little sway from side to side. Good. All done. 4, 3. We're going to go back to the rotations of the hips. So come up a little bit. Let's go around, around, up, up, around. You get the hang of it once you've done it a few times. Up, up, around, up. 2 more. Around, around, up, up. Hold it here again. All right, hands to the legs, little pulses here. Good, stay strong. Legs are feeling it. All right, hold it still. Go from side to side. Good. Little bit from side to side. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into the center. Take it up. Step closer together. Hip width apart. What we're going to do is to do a little bit of balance. So look on a spot in front of you. All right, we're going to lift the leg up. We're going to extend it out. We're going to take it back. We're going to extend it out. Take it back. If you find it hard, you can tap on the floor in front of you and back. See how you go. We're going to add the arms into it. So exhale out, inhale back. Just extending out. Good. Extending out. Good. Keeping that balance, keeping the focus. Really T-zone. We're not tilting the pelvis. We're keeping it really still. Last 4. 3. 2. Beautiful. With the sun coming out. 1. And take it back. Swap over. Lift the other leg up. Find that balancing point. Stretch it out. Take it back. Hands if you want. Arms if you want. Woo. Breathing out. Staying strong. Breathing out. Exhale. Inhale. Last 4. Good. 3. 2. 1. And take it back here. Good work. Just shake out the legs a little bit there. Fantastic work. All right, we're going to take it out into a wider squat. Not a squat, sorry, a wider stance here so we can come into the warrior pose. So if you can place this foot forward, this foot out towards the side. All right, keep tucking under that tailbone a little bit and then sink down into the warrior pose. Stretch the arms out and then turn your head. So it's looking past these fingers here. And let's sink down as far as you can there. Really stay strong in the center. As we hold it here, we're going to move the arms. We're going to take it over kind of into a big stretch. And then we're going to move the other way, looking towards the hand, like we're holding a mirror. All right, take it over and lift it up. Making sure you stay deep into that warrior 2 pose. And we're not stretching out this leg. We want to stay deep. Feel how grounded you are. Feel you pressing both feet into the ground on the same time and as evenly as you can. Okay, 1 more. And then hold it here. Hold it, looking towards that mirror again. Good work. And then take the arms out, stretch it right out and lift it up. Good work, team. Take the other foot forward, the other foot pointing straight out towards the ocean there. All right, let's sink down. See if we can get into that nice warrior 2. All right. Let's take it over. And then back up, looking towards the mirror. Over. Staying low. It's so easy to start lifting the legs up a little bit. Take it over. And back up. Good work. 2 more. And the last we do is to look into that mirror again. Bring your hands out. Slowly and gently come up. Good work. Both feet pointing forward a little bit, slightly in. Soften the knees a little bit and drop forward so your back is in neutral. All right, we're feeling it in the back of the legs there. All right, if you want to take it further, take it all the way down. Grab hold of the back of the legs, squeeze your body nice and close, relax your head, top of your head pointing straight down. Okay, squeeze it as close to you as you can there. Breathing deeply, just relaxing into that pose. Good work. All right, bring the hands to on top of the knees there and slowly pivot. So you come up to this position with a neutral spine, and then you can come all the way up. Good work. Let's bring the legs together. Let's shake it out. And we're going to take a seat, guys. So let's have a seat here in the sun, if you got sun. It's beautiful. All right. Let's have the arms in front, or if you want support behind of the legs. But what we're going to do is to elongate the spine here, shoulders down, and then you've got to slowly start to round off the back. So keep the knees about 90 degrees and then take it up. All right, so slowly down, little pause, and slowly up, and a little pause. So we're going to breathe out as we move into the pose. Breathe in, hold it. Breathe out, up, and breathe in, hold it. Make sure you've got a little bit of mat behind you. So breathing out, breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in. Really switching on the core muscles here. Good. One bone at a time. Now, more advanced, if you can do it, is to go all the way down, reaching over, inhale, exhale, inhale up the top. Totally up to you. You do want to do it nice and smoothly if you go all the way down. Otherwise, stay in that halfway move. Breathing out. Breathing in, rib to hip, don't lose that connection there. Breathing out, breathing in. All right, let's do it. Working through the spine. One more. One more, reaching over and taking it up and holding it here. All right, what we're going to do is to place the hands on the knees. And we're going to find that rocking point. So we can rock back to sitting on the tailbone there, toes just touching the ground. As you can see, I'm lengthening the spine. It's nice and long. All right, so that's the easy option. A little bit harder is to just let the feet hover from the mat. All right, I've got another option as well, and that is to lift the shins up so they are horizontal. Okay, so that's the third option. Stay nice and strong here. The hardest option, turn the palms up and hold it. Now, this is the boat pose. Guys, stay strong. Keep breathing. Elongate the spine. Stay strong. I've got a harder option. If you want to do it, bring the legs up into that position with the straight legs. There might be a bit of shaking happening. That's all good. Let's take it down. Feet on the ground. Let's sit up nice and tall. Good work, team. We're going to go back to that little movement. So exhale back. Inhale, either hold it or go all the way down. Exhale up. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale down. I'm going to go all the way down, reaching over. Exhale up. Inhale up the top. Feel that you're opening up through the back. You are strong in the core as you work your way through here. Good. One last one here. And take it up. Let's hold it. We're going to do that boat pose one more time. Hands here. Listen out for the options. Nice and tall. Just rock back so you're sitting right on the tailbone there. Toes are either on the mat or you lift them a little bit off. That could be enough. Keep that center strong. A little bit harder. Lift the legs up. Hold it there or let your arms, palms be up. The hardest option, if you want to give it a go, if you got the strength, reaching up there, holding it. And then slowly and gently take it down. All right, bring the soles of your feet together. Angle the knees out. It's like a diamond shape here. All right, so what we're going to do is just sink forward and down. So imagine you are working your head down towards your feet. Now, for some of you, you're really tight. You won't come maybe further than that. Others will be able to place your head on top of your feet. Wherever you can get to, hold it where you feel comfortable, and you get a nice stretch across the back and the inside of the leg here. Just breathe into the back as you hold it. Breathe into the legs where it's stretching. All right, slowly and gently come up. Bring the knees up again. Hands behind you here. And what we're going to do is a little dip. So ideally, fingers pointing towards the buttocks or slightly out. So we want to inhale, down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Okay, let's keep that going. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. All right. If you want to make it a little bit harder, what you can do is when we take it up, you come up here, you lift the buttocks up, and you take it down, and you do the little dip. That's the harder option, or you can just stay doing the arms. Okay, big stretch for the chest here. Lifting up. Good work. Let's do a few more. Really roll those shoulders back. 2 more. And the last one. Lifting up. Let's hold it here. Wherever you are, buttocks on the ground or up the top there. Let's really stretch out. And let's take it back and down. All right, legs out in front of you, arms in front of you. All right, make sure your buttocks is secure on the ground. We are just going to open it up and then take it back. So breathing out, big twist, breathing back. Lots of rotation. Rotate. Good. Fantastic. 2 more. And let's hold it here. Do a spine stretch forward. So we round off the back forward and down, breathing out. Breathing in, take it back and up. Okay, forward and down. Scooping that belly. Taking it back up, shoulders back and down. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, always resetting up the top. And 2 more. Exhale. One last one. Nice big stretch. Let's hold it here. You can place your hands either side of the leg. Let's really round off that back there. Follow your abdominals. And then slowly and gently take it up again. All right, we are going to roll down on the mat and do some work on our back. So if you can join me, you're going to go slowly and gently down, one vertebrae at a time here. It gets a bit challenging as we get closer, but you can do it. Once you are there, reach over, set up your legs, 90-degree bend in the knee, adjust your back, be in neutral, and let's start curling up. So exhaling up, inhaling back and down. Exhale, reach up. Do not tilt the pelvis, keep it neutral. Four more. Focus on lifting that chest bone up. 3, 2. I'm going to do a little pulse in the last one. So take it up, hold it, keep that neutral, just little pulse here. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, work. 1 more. And then take it down, hands by your side. All right, we are going to imprint the spine. So loose that gap a little bit, slight tilt. Nice and strong. Lift one leg up and then second leg up. All right, from there, hands behind your head. We're going to exhale up, reach, inhale back down. So lifting up the chest bone, reach, head and back down. Reach. Let's lift up. Let's stay strong. We haven't got too many, but I want a little bit of burning here in the abdominals. Lifting up, reaching back and down. Okay, let's do one more, guys. And let's do a hold up the top. Let's hold it here. Let's do the leg stretch. Breathing out, breathing in back, staying strong. If you find it hard with the head up, you can take it back to the ground. That's a little bit easier. Make sure you imprint the spine, keeping that rib to hip. Last few. One more. And then take the knees towards the chest. Well done. Squeeze it towards you there. Good work. All right. We haven't done this little leg circle for a while, so let's do it. Let's release the left leg away from us, keeping the neutral. Let's let go of the right leg, hands by your side. Imagine you've got a pen sitting on that right leg, and hips are still, abs are strong. Then you can draw a circle with that leg. Now, it's not that easy to keep the pelvis still. That's what you really got to watch. You don't want to be dropping it to one side. It's really controlled. All right. If you're more advanced, you can imagine you got a pen on top of your toes there and you got your legs straight. And of course, you can do bigger circles if you got the control there. You want to feel that you're drawing that femur into the hip. So circling. So you're breathing out as you circle away, breathing in, take it back. Staying stable. I like checking with my hands on the hips there. Are they actually staying still? I'm not cheating. All right, let's swap the way we're going, other way around. Totally up to you to really, really check so that pelvis is still. 2 more. 1 more. All right, let's take that down. Let's swap it over. Stretch out the right leg, bend the left, and let's exhale as we do the circle. Inhale back. Good. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale back. You can stretch out the legs, or the legs, sorry, if you've got the flexibility in the hamstring and the control. You certainly notice if you've got tight hamstrings here, it will make it harder to bring it up. Let's circle the other way. So exhale as you move away from the body, inhale back. Couple more. Not as easy as it looks, hey? Let's hold it up the top here. Let's grab hold of that leg, stretch out the hamstring if you need to bend the knee a little bit. do that, let's get into the stretch. Good work. All right, let's bend up our right leg. So we can place that left leg on the right thigh and lift that right leg up. You can press that left knee slightly away without your hips moving. And then as you're there, just do a little sway from side to side. See how that feels. Get into the buttocks. Stretch it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it a little bit closer towards you and hold it there. Good. All right, release, stretch out the other leg, hamstring here, a little bit soft knees if you need that, or a little bit straighter if you need that to feel it a little bit more. Good. Okay, let's bend up the left leg and let's place that right leg on top there. Let's lift the left leg up, pelvis still, squeeze the right knee out slightly, and then go from side to side. A little sway here, just a little sway. And then squeeze it and hold it closer towards you there. And then release back. All right, untangle there. Let's roll right over to your belly. We're going to do a few stretches here for the back. So we'll start lengthening the legs away, hands by your side, elbows in. Now T-zone here. Then we're going to slide those shoulder blades down as we're coming up into a little cobra and slowly back. So be really, really mindful how it feels in the back. Definitely don't want it to hurt. It's not about how far up you take it. Just work to the point where it feels okay for you. Okay, another couple. And one last one, team. And slowly take it back and down. And from here, hands underneath your chin. Lift the legs up off the ground and do a little flutter kick here. So we're really getting into the glutes. And then release back down. Lift the upper body up, toes are still on the ground. What we're going to do is like we do a breaststroke here. We're going to scoop that water away. We're going to reach forward as we breathe out, breathe in back. Reaching forward, circling back. 4 more. One more. Good work. Hands by the side of your chest. Keep the feet down again. We're going to do that cobra up and slowly and gently take it back and down. Inhaling up, feel that opening through the back. Exhale back and down. Okay, one more time. And then take it down, chin on top of your hands. And let's lift those legs up again. Do that little flutter kick. That's it. Flutter kick, flutter kick. Good. Nice strong buttocks. And then take the toes to the ground. Let's lift upper body up. Let's sweep forward, breathe out, breathing up, like you're doing that breaststroke. One last one, team. One more. And then take those hands to underneath your chin. We're going to grab hold of the left leg, grab hold of that ankle, press the hip bones down, and then squeeze it towards you here. You can flex the foot, feel that stretch at the front of the leg. Good work. Fantastic workout today. And the sun was out, hopefully where you are as well. All right, let's take it to the other side. Grab hold of that leg, really feel that you tuck that tailbone under, flex the foot, then squeeze the heels towards you. We were working those legs, so we need to stretch them out. And then slowly and gently release. Hands by your side, we're going to press ourselves up and we are going to come into sitting back into the child's pose. So make your way down towards the heels, belly, rib cage towards the thighs, then stretch your arms out. Let's really make that a nice child's pose stretch for the back. If you can place the forehead on the mat. If you want to, you can bend your elbows and you can place one fist on top of the other so you can rest there a little bit more easily. I want you to stay here for a while and really feel that you breathe into that lower back. You feel that lower back starts to soften the longer you are here. Breathing fully and deeply. Now relaxing the belly, relaxing the back. Deep, deep breaths. And then slowly and gently take it up onto the hands, all the way up. And let's bring our right leg forward. We're going to do a gentle tilt here of the pelvis. And then take it a little bit forward. Now, I don't want extreme moves here. I want you to really gently stretch out that hip flexor. You can place the hands on the knee here and just hold that stretch. Good. And slowly and gently take it back and up. Let's swap over. Gentle tuck under, little lean forward, hands on the knee. Let's hold it here. Good work, team. Fantastic workout today. Okay, let's ease off. We can step that leg a little bit further closer to you and then use that to come all the way up. All right, let's do a little chest stretch to finish off. So we place the hands behind us here. We want to kind of roll the shoulders back and then draw the arms down. So straighten them out. They might be hard enough for you. If you can, you move your arms away and you really expand that chest. Breathing into that chest. Good. And then release, hands by your side, reaching down like they're connecting down to the ground, the fingers, tilting the head to the side. And then slowly and gently up and to the other side. Gently back and up. Let's roll the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. So thank you so much for joining me for this session. I hope you have an awesome day ahead.